Hello and welcome, scholars. We're going to be looking at answering key details from the text today. Let's get started and open our book.
Think about this. How do plants stay alive in places with a lot of rain? Let's read to find out. Drip, Drop, Roots on Top by Kimberly Feltz Taylor.
This is going to be expository or nonfiction text.
Before you read, do you know what a rainforest is? If you do, tap the picture that shows a rainforest. If you don't, tap the question mark to learn more.
Every good reader is going to use the title and the pictures to help them think, what do they already know about this topic? I know that I've seen movies and read books before about the rainforest, so I'm going to click on the middle one. But I could also look through the passage and look for things like headings or maps or pictures and diagrams. All these are tools in my toolkit to help me become a better reader. Let's see if we got it right.
That's right. Are you ready to read Drip, Drop, Roots on Top?
We are
Let's go.
ready. You are in a rainforest. The air is warm. Rain falls hard and fast. Soon the rain stops, but the air still feels wet. Will it rain again? Yes, it will. This is life in the rainforest. Now, scholars, I want you to look at this picture and notice, what do you see? Underneath the picture, we have a text feature called a caption. It reads, "A rainy day in a rainforest." Let's stop and let's think, because good readers are going to read and think at the same time.
What is the weather like in a rainforest?
Well, I was reading and I go back in and I don't see a desert, so I'm not going to choose the middle picture. And I don't see snow or ice, so I'm not going to choose the first picture. I'm seeing a repeated word of rain. And when I see repeated words, that's going to help me with the main idea. That's going to help me remember what the passage is about.
You got it.
Yes.
Great work.
Now let's keep reading again, and here I have another text feature. Up here I have drip, tips, and raincoats. I wear a raincoat when I go outside in the rain. So already I wonder in my mind, how is a raincoat like a rainforest? Have you ever been soaked by the rain? Your clothes get wet and you need to dry off. We're going to stop there. I see a vocabulary word in blue. What word is that word? That's right, it is soaked. Soaked means getting wet. Plants need to dry off too. Plants can die if they get too much rain. Drip tips can help. A drip tip is a pointy end on a leaf. Rain drips off the pointy part and the leaf dries off. So we're going to look at this picture, and you can see, if you look very closely, the leaf goes down to a point, and at the end of that point, there's water dripping off. I see another text feature, which is a caption. Point to where you see the caption on your screen. I'm pointing underneath the picture. That caption reads, "Leaves with pointy drip tips." Okay, we're always going to stop. We're going to check and think about our reading.
Which sentence tells how drip tips help a plant?
Okay, so I'm looking for keywords. Drip tips and help. So if I look at my answer choices, drip tips help water fall off the leaf. Drip tips are pointy ends of the leaf, or drip tips help rain soak the leaf. I see the words drip tips in all of my choices. So I'm going to go back into the text and I'm going to look to see what my correct answer is. I'm going to start with the second paragraph. Plants need to dry off too. Plants can die if they get too much rain. Drip tips can help. A drip tip is a pointy end on a leaf. Rain drips off the pointy part. The leaf dries off. So let's go back to it. Tells how they help. They help water fall off the leaf. They are pointy ends of the leaf, or they help rain soak. Again, if I still don't know, I could go back into the passage. But I think it helps the water fall off. Let's see. Yes.
That's right. Good work.
I hope you're dancing with me. You can wear a raincoat to stay dry. Some plant leaves make a waxy coating. This coating is like a raincoat. It stops water from soaking into the leaf. There's that word soak again. And remember, we talked earlier that soak means to get wet. Splat, 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 rain falls. The drops roll across the smooth, shiny coating. They slip and slide off the leaf. The leaf dries off. Let's look at our picture. Raindrops rolling off a waxy coating. So I'm seeing a raincoat and I'm seeing wax. Both things are going to help either me or the plant not get wet. Let's stop. We always want to stop and monitor our reading and think about our reading as we go through.
How do a leaf's coating and tip help the plant survive in the rain?
Okay, so let's look at our choices. They stop rain from falling on the plant. They dry off the plant. They slip and slide off the leaf. Okay, so let's go to the second paragraph and let's go back into the text. It does take work to be a good reader. Splat, 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 rain falls. So far, do any of these words help us? No. The drops roll across the smooth, shiny coating. They slip and slide off the leaf. Okay, I see that choice over here, but I don't know if that's talking about helping the plant. The leaf dries off. So which one is helping? Is it protecting the plant from falling on? No, because as we can see in the picture, it's the rain's falling on the plant and then it's rolling off. So how is it helping? Is it helping to dry or the slip and slide off the leaf? I think it's going to be dry. Let's see what our answer is. Fingers crossed. Yes.
Well done.
Roots get food. Many plants have roots below the ground. The roots grow far down. They are hard to see. The roots absorb or soak up food from the soil. The food is from dead plants and insects. The dead things fall apart and sink deep into the soil. We have several features that we need to point out here. The first one is the heading, roots get food. So I know just by that heading that I'm going to read about the roots of a tree and how they get food. The second text feature we have is a picture. If we look at the picture, we can see here that the roots are underground. This may not be the case for all roots in the rainforest, and it will tell me what I'm looking at by reading the caption. The last thing I want to point out to you is that when we see vocabulary words, we want to really stop. But let's look at that first sentence. The roots absorb. Okay, now look at this comma. If an author is going to give you the definition of a word, they're going to put a comma, then the word or, and then what it means. So absorb means soak up. Okay, anytime you see that, it's telling you exactly what it means in the text. Let's stop. Let's monitor our reading. Oh my goodness. There we go.
What does the word absorb mean?
Okay, so it tells us soak up. So now, what closely means the same as soak up? Does it mean fall apart, take in, or grow down? Hold up fingers, fall apart, take in, or grow down. Which one do you think it means? Yes!
That's it! Great job!
We have one more. In a rainforest, roots peek out of the dirt. Some roots even stay above the ground. Why? Roots stay on or near the top because the food is there. Dead plants and bugs wash away before they can sink into the soil. Roots need to stay on top of the soil to absorb this food. So let's look at the picture, and we have roots above the ground. Let's do our reading check.
Why do roots grow above the ground in the rainforest? Complete the sentence.
Okay, so roots above the ground can get food before it before the rain moves it away, a forest moves it away, or the soil moves it away. Roots above the ground. So we're going to look, roots stay on or near the top because the food is there. Dead plants and bugs wash it away before they can sink into the soil. Roots need to stay on top of the soil to absorb the food. So roots above the ground can get food before what's moving it away? Is it the rain moving it away, a forest moving away, or soil? Which one do you think makes the most sense? So let's try clicking the rain because we've been talking about the rainforest.
That's it! Nice work!
You did a great job with this. Keep practicing going back into the text and check back for more learning videos.